What's up, guys? It's Froster179, and we're back on Minecraft Village. And I thought I'd just show like what's been going on. Last video I made was on Halloween. It is now a little more than a week after that. Um, but well, yeah, let's start. We're actually gonna go Tony's first because he's done more than I have recently. And I'll explain that sign in a sec. So, Tony's brother, Paul, is a derp. That's his Minecraft username and his YouTube channel. Has come to the server. Another member of the, I don't think he's a member of the Legendary Clan yet. But anywho, so Tony, he was like fresh out of ideas for this. Like he kind of lost interest. So I suggested, after Ben had dug up all the dirt in this area, that maybe Tony should do something of a dwarven apartment like mine, except have it on the walls of a pit. So this goes all the way down the bedrock, and me, Benjamin ___ 25, Tony 7118, and well, Tony's brother Paul like helped for a few minutes before he got bored. So we all dug down and got a couple of diamonds that I split between me and Ben. Shh, don't tell Tony. But yeah, so he's starting on the apartment soon. I think they found a ravine down there. But so that's pretty cool. And now for a sign. So admin came on. I'm pretty sure same day we dug that hole in Tony's zone, and he was helping me out with some stuff. Look at that, I'm flying. Look at that, 49 blocks. But wait, that doesn't say. Nope. He used some unfortunate language towards Tony when he got on tonight, so I'm not talking to him. So yeah, admin got on and he was kind of hovering around and helping me out, giving me some supplies to build. Hell no. And I noticed, now this is kind of, this freaked me out at the time. So he's putting glowstone rings above my zone, which I know appear above your zone when your zone goes for sale. So I'm getting a little bit cautious and I'm checking every now and then. Nothing's going on. And then I run out of food while I'm building. And so I started to go back into my throne room to go to my basement. Because I figured, you know, admin's here, don't need to teleport. That'll make me seem a lot lazier than I usually try to seem, right? But I go into my throne room, and it's filled with mobs. So I get attacked by a few spiders, and I'm about to die, so I run out the front gate, close it behind me, and my dog Kentis is fighting, and I type /zone go to, which is how I normally teleport to my basement. Well, that didn't work. It teleported me instead to the Griefed village in the savannah biome. So I got a little bit freaked out, went back to my home zone. Home zone was still there. And so I'm like, hey, admin, all my zones are gone. And he's like, yeah, I'm expanding them. I was like, oh, okay, sweet. And so I hid in my basement for a while, because, you know, lots of mobs, and I didn't have any armor or sword. Go me for being prepared. And then he said, okay, it is done. And I was like, sweet. So I flew around, and I flew a lot further than I normally did. Than I normally would have been able to. So I typed /ZONE space INFO. 230. Oh, for the love of God. Get out! I'm making a video. 239 by 223 zone. So admin did expand it a little bit for me, which I think is really cool. So you can see it covers pretty much all the ice spikes. It even covers that entire mountain where I was planning on building a little bit there too. And then I think we should be able to find the corner of it around here somewhere. Woohoo! Okay. Alright. Let's try again. So you can see, I guess it doesn't cover all of this, but it gets pretty close. Yeah, there's the corner of it right there. So it is, I believe, 22 blocks away from Flammability's castle. And we do have another new person on, Musical Ivy. He is a friend of Flammability's, and he got on. He's gonna make his own pretty quick, but 22 blocks away from Flammability. Yep. So that was all pretty cool and all pretty amazing. Um, Moving on, we're gonna fly up the staircase because I can do that now, whereas before I could not. Ugh. So we have the throne room, and so while I'm getting attacked by the spiders, I'm running around like this, and I'm trying to fight them, trying to knock them back, and it's not doing much. And the only loyal dog was Kentis. I love Kentis, man. Kentis is the best. He hopped right up and he came to my aid, tried to come to my aid, and I was like 3 hearts away from dying, and he killed one of the spiders, and then he's about to attack the other one, but he'd been hit a few times. So I made him sit, and I ran outside, and the other spider followed me. So yeah, it was okay. It was alright. But progress has been made since then. So you probably saw no nature anymore, so ice is no longer melting. So I have a little bit more patterning in now. The only problem with this giant zone is that it's no mobs, because if they're mobs, then they'd actually be spawning in my throne room like they were. So I have to turn mobs on in order to breed my sheep, my pigs, my mushrooms, or my cows. But you know, that's a minor thing. And so with that, with the new zone, I finished my cow pen. I think it looks pretty cool. Not too bad. You can see a little bit of his head is cut off. Um, no, I think it ended up looking pretty cool. I have not made the garden in here yet, but if we go onto the other side here, we see this little mushroom. This little mushroom was actually hand built. I rebuilt it like a puzzle because they were growing too big for what I wanted. But so I have all this now, beautiful garden, lots of flowers, a little bit of snow, which Flammability says really ties it together. So I was very happy to listen to her advice with that. And then we have this room, and so this is going to be a bedroom tower. If we look up, you can see there's already one room above, which can be accessed through here. Ooh, if you're careful. I decided not to put in walls on the sides there because they just make it way too crowded. But we end up here, and this is going to be my bedroom, a master bedroom, if you will. Whoa, look at how bright that made it. Yoo-hoo. Brightness over here too, please. I'm not sure if I'm gonna give my friends a balcony or not. It's not really looking like I am right now, though. But if we fly up here, I have the... What? Okay. Sure. Anyways, I have the floor for the next one set up, and I'm taking storm damage / jump to there. So this is how I get to my basement now. Hi. Yep. No need to starve. We got the food. Although, I actually am running low. I think someone might be stealing it or something, because I definitely do not have as much as I did. But, yeah, so the bedroom tower, I think, so mine's a master bedroom, which is fitting, like it's my castle. And then I'm going to divide the next floor into 4 different rooms, which can be divided pretty equally, I think. I might make them like joint rooms so you can open doors or walls or whatever and combine them all, so that if there are any couples in the groups, also known as Ocean Eyes and Brandinator 42, that are staying, or if we're having a feast, and I'll like open the door for them so they can have a joined room if they want to, and they can close it and all that cool stuff. So the only problem you see, this is a lot higher than these other towers, and also a lot thinner, which doesn't really go too well. So this one is supposed to be, so all these towers are supposed to be a lot taller than that one, a lot thicker. The only problem, sky building. Um, Someone, and I'm not going to say any names, although I will say that her name ends in Rose, complained about there being a bunch of ugly dirt platforms in the sky and stuff with no building limits. So yeah, building limits back on is on a while ago. Um, so that's unfortunate, but we, I'm hoping we can get past that. So basically, the plan for this tower, it's going to have all the rooms of all my friends, maybe a couple of guest bedrooms, and then on the top floor is going to be a library with enchantment tables and bookshelves and like different level enchantment tables too. So that's going to be pretty cool, pretty fun, I think, I dare say. So you can see it's pretty dark down here now. And we have this, and this is going to be for a special surprise that I'll show later, maybe. But still have that pillar. Still have this one. This one, if you can't tell, it just holds my beacon. Um, and I'm planning on doing a beacon here in this one, and a beacon in that one too. And that'll give the entire or general area a nice foundation, a nice equal amount of buffs. Might do different buffs for each one. You never know. I really do like the speed too that I get with that one though. But yeah. So the original plan for this tower was to have something of a dining hall on the bottom, which I still might do, but I was also going to have a staircase in here as well. Well, I can't do that because it like covered. There's not really good spot on the walls to put it, and it looked kind of weird. Like I have a dining hall and then stairs, blah blah blah. So instead, I put it in here. I'm not sure if I like it. It might be changed. Um, we'll see. We'll see. But all in all, I think it looks nice. I think it's working nice, and I think it looks cool so far. The castle is about halfway done now, like counting this tower. So it's doing pretty good. Someone's been killing my sheep, though. Like I'm trying to get just 2 of each color, and that'll give me enough that I can breed them together and get a third if I want to, if I need more wool. But they're not. Someone's been like I used to have 2 dark greens. I only have 1 lime though. But yeah, and you can see at each of my mob pens, turn mobs on before breeding. It does the same thing with my mushroom pen, and these are ready to be harvested. Beautiful. Alright, so I am going to go to bed in a bit here. I just wanted to show you what's been happening. See, I took a pretty long break for YouTubing. Not gonna lie, and so I'm not really like used to having to record every building thing I do and stuff, which is might be a good thing. Like a lot of the stuff that I spend building, I'll like build half of it, and then I'll have to go get some more supplies, and then I'll build some more and more supplies. Sorry. So it's a bit of a trouble to try and record that. I don't think it'd make a very interesting video. But you never know. And I am going to be rebuilding this castle in a different manner after I finish this one. So I'll probably record that one just as much. Oh man, I still love these. But yeah, it's a nice castle. Like, it's definitely starting to look cool, and it's definitely starting to look a little bit more finished. Flammability in her ice castle slash zone. Go home. Flammability. She has a bakery, which I'm planning on putting outside of my castle in one of the towns that I'm going to build. She has the blacksmith. Ew. Hey. Hi. Really? Jeez. Which I'm also planning on putting outside. A farmhouse I'm going to have. Stables. I might try and implement stables into the farm. And, I have all of these except for a carrot farm. Still need to make a carrot farm. There's the bakery. But one thing I do want to implement into my castle and that I haven't is an armory, which is what this is going to be. So, I'm not sure how I'm going to do that. But Ice Castle's halfway done. Hers can no longer be worked on because it exceeds the build limit, the sky building limit. So, we're both really hoping that admin can take it down a little bit. Just enough so that we can both continue working, because holy crap, look at that. But no, that's pretty cool. It's working out good. I like it a lot. So that's pretty much all that's been going on around here. Let me get to the... Here we go. Bow. So you can see the zone ends right here. And then it actually ends in the ocean on the other side. So, another thing, I might try and color these faces. It's kind of a little bit weird. You walk in, let's say you walk into the valley and you need, oh, hey, look, there's a castle that has a cow on the side of it, and a pig, and everything else. Maybe I'll just go stay at that one. But so I might cover that in packed ice or something. I'm not sure yet. We have a mushroom and then demonic sheep heads. They look pretty demonic from the side. I'm not gonna lie. They look okay from the inside though. Yep. What do you think? Do you like it? No? Let's give you guys some more grass to chew on. Ooh, watch out. I'm trying to keep them from eating all this beautiful grass, and to do that, I have to grow long grass for them to eat instead, which they'll eat, and then they'll just eat the block beneath it. So combine that with me forgetting to actually, put the long grass in and grow long grass, doesn't always end too well. But that is that. I hope you guys enjoyed. This was a really short. I feel like it was a really short video, but it probably wasn't. And you know whether it was or not, I need to go to bed. Um, so I will work on like the interior of the room. I'm probably going to try and record that. Maybe live stream a bit of the resource gathering. Get like a couple chests full of each thing that you normally use, and that will be good for live stream. Because really, live streams for me are just talking, and it's a way to record without uh, actually having to do anything. So twitch.tv/froster179 with an O, not a zero, because Twitch has not sold to Google. I still have my original Twitch account. Um, but yeah, bedroom looks interesting without a bed or tables or anything. Um, this is sort of like one of those rooms where you put in a giant bed, you know? And I'm not sure how to do that. But we'll see. We'll see. Alright. We're gonna watch the sunset here. Actually, is there a better place to watch it from? The answer to that, of course. Right here on top of the mountain. Why does it not have a top? Okay, we're gonna have to fix that apparently. And also, where's all the snow? I get a feeling that someone's been here before. Well, that's okay, because no one can ever be here again. Now let's watch the sunset. Who like Minecraft? I love Minecraft. Oh, look, the sun's rising. Ah, truly a beautiful sunset. Alright, so that's that. We're done. So, mobs can't spawn anywhere here. And if you guys want to see, there's the other corner. So it's cool. It's great. I love being able to have all this open space. It really frees up my building abilities. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be an adventure. Um, and it means I have not a whole lot of money to save up for other things. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like and comment. If you are new to the channel and you like the look of what I'm doing here, and you want to see like how I'm doing it, and etc. etc., and maybe even see some of my other friends' projects, then subscribe to my channel, Froster179 with a 0, no O. If you really want to, you can subscribe to my old channel, but I'm locked out of that one, because Google's really stupid, and I hate it a lot of the time, except for when I'm doing my chemistry homework. Nah, just kidding. Um, but yeah, alright, short video. Not gonna say goodbye more than 7 times this time. Starving to death. Ooh, there we go. Can we make it down in time? Oh, well, maybe not. Oh, getting turned around. Ah, ha ha. Nope. That's not where my food is. That's not where my food is. This is where my food is. There you go. That'll last me for a while. In other news, I'm now selling some records. See, I only want 3 of each. So, like, I'll be getting rid of a heck of a lot of fars, a few chirps, and maybe for the right price, I'll get rid of some more, so I'll only have 2 of each or something. But cool beans. Just one last thing. DVZ reference. Alright.